Alright guys, today I want to talk to you a little bit about something we don't talk a whole lot about, and that is EDC belts. We spend a lot of money on various holsters and such, firearms, but we never talk a whole lot about the belts. This is what I've been carrying here lately. This is the Blue Alpha Gear, made in the USA, nylon belt. This is their 1.5 inch EDC Low-Profile Belt. It seems to be, if you can see the stitching on that, sewn together inside the webbing. It is a nylon belt, and I don't know what they put in here to make this so stiff. But if you look, and this is, I've only wore it a couple weeks, it'll pretty much stand up on its own. I'll show you another one that I use. This is the Black Hawk. Love this belt, but the problem I have with this belt, it's a phenomenal belt. You could even rappel from it. The problem is, a lot of these holsters, if you look and see, they don't quite clear, and if you really have to force the belt up inside there to get it in there, and then getting your holster back off is a nightmare. Where it works pretty good with the outside the waistband, this is an Armed Civilian 5.56 custom made Kydex holster. Works fairly decent, really snug. So when you go to put it on through your belt loops, and the reason why I don't wear this belt very often is because a lot of times you have to wear a belt for your specific trousers, and that one is a little too thick to go through most belt loops. That's why I'm really digging this 1.5 inch Blue Alpha Gear. Been wearing it a couple weeks. Really solid, really good belt. And I've tried it with the little small Kydex pop-on holsters. This is one that really, this is a one particular holster. It fits on there like a glove, and you could thread your belt right through it if you wanted to. Works really good. Also, with more of the inside the waistband, the wider holsters like the Crossbreed, various other manufacturers. Works really good with that system. And also this is a little Relentless Tactical, little clip-on versions. They work really well with that. Previously, what I was using was just a regular leather belt, very flimsy, and they always seem to come apart. Anytime I wear a holster, you can actually see the sag in this belt where I typically carry my holster, or any version of my holsters, and they just don't work out. I'm really thinking that this one will hold up. I don't have anything to peel off. It's very rigid, very comfortable, and with the 1.5 size loop, it is Velcro on one side, so you basically just pull your belt tight and then cinch it up and Velcro it down. I guess if you wanted a little bit more retention, you could actually feed it through here. Well, I guess maybe you couldn't. basically you just feed it through, pull it down tight, and that gives you your belt. I have run that thing with the whole gambit of all the holsters that I usually carry, inside the waistband, outside the waistband, and it just plain works. Like I said, it has become my new EDC belt. Works very well, fits all my pants with all the belt loops, fatigues, blue jeans. Where some of the other belts, the pistol operator belts and stuff, they're just not gonna work with your pants. So digging it. Current EDC is this Glock Gen 4 with this Kydex inside the waistband holster, and this just works like a dream. I mean, it's just, you can see this is one heavy gun, and it pretty much just stays, it keeps its shape, gives me just enough room to cock the holster, and it is snug off. But the good thing about this is also you can take this off like so, and the size of this attachment point, you can actually pull this through your belt loops. So it's a really good EDC belt. Make it my everyday carry from now on, and we'll give you an update, you know, several months down the line, see how it is. But where I like other belts, they just don't seem to work with my firearms. The leather belts are just too flimsy. They always end up having problems. I'll show you with a little, if the gun's a little bit heavier, they just want to sag out on you. You know, they just don't really hold it up good up against your body. And most of the larger belts, over 1.5 inches, they do the opposite effect. You can't get a good bite on your holster when you put it on, so when you put the clip on, it doesn't engage this last little portion, and that's the last thing anybody ever wants to do. Is you pop your belt on, and if you see up in there it doesn't clear, then you go to pull your gun out and your holster comes with it, which is not a good scenario. That's why I'm thinking this 1.5 inch size. And I think they sell these things for like $29. I don't know. You'd have to. I'll put a link to their description on their website below. But that is one awesome belt. Like I said, I've been running it for a couple weeks. Really enjoy it, and it seems to do the job no matter what I'm wearing. So y'all make sure y'all go check them out. Like I said, it works with pretty much any holster I've tried, and I've tried, if any of you's watched my videos, you know I'm always testing different holsters, inside the waistband, outside the waistband. You know, even with the little mag carriers, they pop on really good. And that's the problem, is once you get over 1.5 inches, you go to put stuff on, you have to really cram the belt up in there, and once it's locked on, there's no getting it off. I mean, it's just impossible. This is probably the perfect size. As you can see, like I said, you can actually thread this off if you want to, or just pop it on, whatever works for you. But really digging that Blue Alpha Gear belt. Like I said, I don't know what they put in between these two pieces of nylon, because this is a really lightweight nylon, like an operator's belt, but it really sturdy. It stands up by itself, you know. I'm not going to stand on it because it's not that particular kind of belt, but y'all make sure y'all go check them out. I've been carrying it for a couple of weeks. Simply love it. Alright, I'm gone.